Mineral is slightly different. Iron, I used to have bulk iron storage, but we don't need bulk iron storage here because we have iron storage in the iron farm, right? And why would we need anything else? Oh, wait a minute. Iron block. You know what? Let's take 9 of those. Turn that into blocks. And we got gold. Right, iron and gold. And then charcoal. Copper? Should copper and charcoal really go together? Coal. I guess this is fine. No, it's not fine. I'm going to separate those out. Alright, copper. We don't have a lot of copper. At least not right now, but um, conceivably we might make a copper farm, which is I shouldn't put that there. I want to put redstone there because I use redstone a lot. So let's put it up front. What was I saying? Oh, you get a zombie spawner and you funnel the zombies underwater. When they're underwater, they turn into drowned. And then when they're drowned, you can kill them. If you kill them with a sword, they have a chance to drop copper ingots. So that's a copper farm. Lapis, glowstone, netherite, quartz, diamond. So we're looking at charcoal. Well, maybe I should. I don't plan to have a lot of charcoal. The copper farm is not automatic, it's semi-automatic. Coal, wither skeletons drop coal, so if we ever go back to the nether to farm wither skeletons or something, we're gonna get more coal. Right, coal is technically renewable, but you have to fight for it. Emeralds? Coal is there, emeralds. Like, what I'm thinking as I'm doing this, I'm thinking I might end up with more charcoal and more coal. And so maybe I should put those at the end and then just, keep adding more chests of coal and charcoal at the end. But then I'm thinking about it, I don't really plan to. I don't really plan to have more charcoal and coal. So on the one hand, it might happen. On the other hand, I don't really plan to make it happen. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Alright, ores. There's a whole bunch of diamond in here, by the way. Just waiting to be extracted. A lot of gold and copper as well. Maybe I separate these out. Well, do I plan to get more of this stuff? Not really. But it might happen. Alright, let's say those ores are there. Let's put these ores separately. Because if you ever go digging in the nether, if you go digging for netherite, for example, you're gonna get a lot of that. Let's go ahead and put this separately as well. Okay, and that's all the minerals, I believe. Very good. Put the sign away. Prismarine. I should reorganize the prismarine. So the loose stuff. Right, stick that down here. Although this really shouldn't be loose stuff because we have bulk storage just in the back. Right. What do we actually have? A lot of that. Not too much of the dark stuff. And then a lot of bricks. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Less dark prismarine because to make this stuff you need ink sacs. And the prismarine farm does not produce as much ink sacs as you might want. Which is unfortunate. So the dark prismarine is slightly less affordable than just the normal prismarine. Or the prismarine bricks. Just thinking, should I use more prismarine in my builds? I can afford them, right? With the prismarine farm. Can afford to build more stuff out of prismarine. But it kind of doesn't really match the existing aesthetic. Not that the purple blocks really has much of an aesthetic, it's just like pink. Like everything's purple. Yeah, maybe I'll put more prismarine. signs. End stone and quartz. Did I put commas? Oh. I put commas on this one, but not any of the other ones. That's kind of awkward, isn't it? Can I, like... not put commas? Except between doors and signs, because otherwise that would look strange. End stone. End stone and quartz is just their own thing. And I put quartz as their own thing because... Oh, end stone. Maybe I should... No, it's not renewable. Never mind. I put quartz as its own thing because we can trade for quartz with the stonemasons. So it is possible to end up with a lot of quartz. Quartz blocks, that is. However, they don't trade very many, so it takes a long time to wait for them to replenish their stock. And that's all the endstone and quartz, I believe. Nether brick, soul soil, blackstone. Nether brick... wait. Nether brick block. Nether bricks. What do we do about nether bricks? Blackstone. Soul soil. How much nether brick am I gonna have? Probably not that much, to be honest. Red nether brick slabs and things and things. Or maybe I am gonna have a lot of this stuff. Who knows, alright? Let's go ahead and put nether bricks back there. I should separate these out a lot more. Maybe like that. Don't really have a lot of soul soil and soul sand. And then all of this is nether rock. And then blackstone. Alright, soul soil, soul sand. Blackstone, polished, cracked, polished. Right, so this is just... They all look pretty much the same, so let me try and keep them separate. You can get blackstone. Maybe not there. Let's separate these out. You can barter for blackstone from the piglins, right? Polished. Cracked polished. Chiseled. Right, so that stuff we put into the first one. Generic black stone at the back, because if we do barter, we're gonna get a lot of this. Okay, so now we need to move these chests. What time is it? Oh, I only have 5 minutes left. I spent the whole day organizing my storage, and I'm not even done. Well, I needed to do it eventually, right? So... Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I mean to keep those? I think I meant to keep those. No, I didn't. 1, 2, 2, 3. Is that not gonna close? Oh, we glitched out. We have glitched out. Alright, glitching out means that we basically can't do anything else until I log out and log back in. Uh, hmm. What time are we at? A couple of minutes? So let's think about this. What do I do during the week? I can finish organizing or reorganizing my storage during the week in my own time. I can do that. Oh, I can't put my axe away either. What I have to do during the week is gather nether bricks and nether wart, so I have enough materials next week to build stuff. Oh, I can't check how much I've got either because inventory is broken. So during the week I'll be getting nether bricks, nether wart, and perhaps finishing reorganizing the storage. Because it'll be pretty much the same thing except, for the rest of it. This is not... Wow, this is not completely grown yet. Crazy. After like 2 hours, it's not completely grown. Alright, well let me give it some time. I guess that's it for today. Right, let me take a break here. I'll get nether bricks and nether wart. And maybe by the time we come back next week, I will have put in the rest of the chests and move all the stuff into the right place. I'll think about it whether I do that during the week. Alright, let me get back into my AFK spot. And I will end the video here. See you next week.